Good morning! Romeo, you got here right in time. The moment you said that, I clicked start stream in OBS. I've been practicing my singing. Not really for any particular reason. I just like singing a lot. I am doing choir, though. So yeah, and then I'm going to do theater next semester. Really annoyed I didn't get it first semester, but yeah. That's just me talking, I guess. I don't know. My personal life. Yeah, we are in Doha at Khalifa International Stadium, everyone. So yeah. That's cool. Your lineup is Gravedigger, Charlie Pocken, El Toro Loco, Chelsea Van Cleve, Blue Thunder, Brandon Arthur, Thunderoris, Colt Stevens, Earthshaker, Peter Nyman, Scooby-Doo, MJ Solario, NEA Police, Joe Dennis, and Doomsday with an unknown driver. I know who it is, but you guys don't. You guys are gonna have to guess. It's okay, Romeo. You can always watch the VOD. You'll just have to trust that Aiden, assuming he stays here for the entire stream, scores well. Which, knowing Aiden, I mean, it's possible, but, Alright, we're gonna start things off with Joe Dennis in NEA Police. Alright. Where is my... Yeah, Romeo, that's how the Doomsday worked in real life. I don't know if... I wasn't trying to be rude. I genuinely didn't know if you said... If you know that or not. Alright, yeah, we were gonna start timed racing. We're going last to first place on the series. Joe Dennis currently only has 8 points on the tour. The leader is Doomsday, and I think he has either 21 or 22. I don't remember. Joe Dennis, though. All right, 25.71 is his time. All right. Let's see what you guys have said in chat so far. Alright, I think I know who we're gonna do Blue. Let me ask him. Alright, we're gonna let you guys. Alright. Oh wait, 25.71. Let me write that down real quick. Alright, the chat has spoken. And speaking of, you're not watching this live. You can watch this live and you will be able to help decide the order of certain competitions. If a driver is tied with another driver in the points, or well, actually, yeah, if another driver is tied with another driver, then I just let chat decide because I'm a benevolent dictator. All right. All right. Next up we have MJ Solario, Scooby-Doo. Let's see what he can do. MJ Solario used to driving El Toro Loco, but on this tour he is driving Scooby-Doo. Made his world... Oh, he went way too tight. Oh, this is not a good run for MJ. MJ! MJ made his World Finals debut in the Skills Challenge, got 3rd place in it. But, I mean, there's a reason he didn't win the LCQ, and I think he's showing that right here. Don't get me wrong, but racing is definitely his weakest competition. He literally just got a stoppie off of the smallest jump, and yeah, he's yeah. Do I want to hear a joke? Sure, Romeo. All right, your time is a 29.28. Oh, guys, we do have another tie, so let me ask. All right. Alright, you guys can decide between that. Gravedigger or Earthshaker, it's not currently happening, but we will see them going against each other. Or not going against each other. They will be going out after El Toro Loco. I am not fully focused, I'm going to be completely honest, guys. Alright, looks like Peter Nime's going to go out before. Next up, we have Brandon Arthur, Blue Thunder. Let's see what Brandon can do. Wait, did I swap it over? Alright, I did swap it over. Brandon Arthur has made his money in racing. Last show, he actually had a pretty good skills run as well. Alright, he was shut off by officials. We are going to have to... We're going to start him. Don't know what happened there. I think our RII malfunctioned. Alright, he's making a few mistakes, but honestly, with the time being so slow, he should still be able to take the lead. Alright. And your time is a 24.59. That is your score for Brandon Arthur. One second, I accidentally just closed out of my little tab where I'm keeping points in. Alright, so after this, we have El Toro Loco, and then we'll have Earthshaker. Yeah, it was very close, I will say. There's less than a second difference. Hello, Monster Jam Fan 2012. I am doing a commentary on your Wilkes Bar show. I hope I pronounced that right. After the stream is done. So, be on the lookout for that, guys. Not even just him. Everyone. You guys want to look out. You guys want to see that. I got that new McDonald's shake. And it tastes like Kings Island's blue ice cream. Aiden should know what I'm talking about. Why in the world do I have... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, everyone. Next up, we have Chelsea Van Cleve in El Toro Loco. I almost said Earthshaker. My absolute favorite driver. If anyone says anything bad about her, I will go to your house and be very unhappy with you. Alright, let's start things off. Alright, guys. I have chocolate that's 2 years old. Should I eat it while on stream? I'll let you guys deliberate in chat. Alright, wait, chat. I might have to we're not going to restart it. I'm trying to keep it as accurate to their actual driving as possible. And I just feel like Chelsea Van Cleve is not that good of a racer. But you know what? We'll allow it. Oh my! Oh my! Oh, the stadium is not going to be happy that she went there. It's not Hershey's chocolate, guys. It's some... So, I have British family, so I went to visit England, and I was given chocolate by one of my great aunts. Alright, your time, though, for her, it's the new lead. It is a 24.42, very close. Alright. We shall eat the 2-year-old chocolate on stream after racing is finished. I'm literally just sitting at my desk and I look over and I just see it. So, yeah. I'm like, you know what? That'll be fun. I don't think chocolate goes bad, though, so... Aiden, you are anti-Mr. Beast or something. Feastables is the best That's not actually... Feastable, It's not... It's good. I'll say that. It's good. It's not the best, though. Alright, fair enough. Hershey Park is a good theme park, and I'd be devastated if something happened to it. Anyway, Earthshaker Peter Nyman, let's see what he can do. Earthshaker Peter Nyman similar to Brandon Arthur, has made his bread and butter in this competition. Showing why right now, I'd be shocked if this does not take the lead. It's just looking so fast. He took that turn. Oh, that final turn cost him. He got a 24.47. Monster Jam fan 2012. I don't care that if the recording is absolutely terrible. I promise you, it'll be a good commentary either way. Oh wait, I already did that. Dang, I am proactive. Oh, you know, the leader is Thunder Roars with 20 points. Alright, Gravedigger is up next. Charlie Pocken. He's known for freestyle, but he can throw down some good racing. There's the Gravedigger I use. I use a different chassis. So almost all the trucks that are repeated, I use different chassis for, or at least different schemes, just cause. For example, this is the only regular Gravedigger. It's on the 2020 Accurate chassis, if you want to, I don't know, if you want to know. Alright, let's see what Charlie Pocken can do. Wait, I changed it. Alright, I did. Current time to beat 24.42. Huge air off of the very first jump. Oh, I think he tried to go for a slap wheelie right there. Alright, well, your time is a 23.91. Alright, that is your new leader for Charlie Pocket. Oh my, how bad is your gym? My gym class, I was so annoyed with the kids in my gym class. Because so we were playing, I was playing badminton with some of my friends and then this other kid. So yeah. And, so my, class is, so we've actually, played, we have played dodgeball, and there are seniors, sophomores, and juniors, and freshmen in our class. So you have freshmen playing up against seniors, which is really weird. But yeah, so me and my friends, we were playing badminton, and then the seniors came up, and they, with tennis rackets, saying we should use a tennis ball, and they don't understand that badminton rackets will break if you hit a tennis ball with them. So then they got mad at me, and we eventually came to a compromise using a shuttlecock, but they still were like, don't throw it to him. Because I was being reasonable, basically. Anyway, next up we have Doomsday. You guys remember everything, well, not everything is a clue, but their driving style is a clue. Remember, I'm trying to drive how every driver drives in real life. So, yeah. Now, I will tell you, this is the only tour they are on, so it is not a driver who is on another tour. Alright? I can also promise you, you guys definitely know the driver's name. Well, I'd be shocked if you don't, actually. Is more, yeah, it's more accurate. That was honestly not too close to their actual driving style, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what their actual driving style is. I've seen them drive so many different ways. Alright. Who did you think was lying and why? I'm so confused. Did you think I was lying about something? Alright, that is a 25.04. Not even faster than Blue Thunder. I don't know how. So, so I, so freshmen have wellness, and sophomore through seniors have physical education or PE, as you all probably know. So we all wellness is basically just PE for freshmen. I was told it used to be a bunch of writing on like wellness and stuff, but now it's basically just PE. So that's what I've been told by the teachers. I don't know really. Um, and so yeah, that's really it. So I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. Also, the girls and boys are separated, so there are no girls in my PE class, which is weird, or not weird. It's annoying because uh, all the guys in my grade are immature, so most of my friends are girls. Um, so yeah. But everyone, we have Colt Stevens. Actually, my best friend, who is a girl, is in the other class, which is so annoying. All right, Colt Stevens, Thunder Roars. Let's see what he can do. This has gone into a talk about my personal life. All right, a very good time going over. All right. And your time is a 24.01. That means that your racing winner, Charlie fucking Gravedigger. Oh, it's so annoying because the girls, I've been told by my friends, just walk around the entire time. They don't have to do literally anything, and they can have their phone. They have their phones with them. They basically just go outside, walk. And I was told by my teacher we were going to be walking. Guess what? We have not done a single time. I also got fun electives this year. My electives, I'm doing choir, marketing, and theater. So yeah. Currently, though, I only have choir, and I'm doing PE as stated. Uh, Wait, well, sorry, I'm doing points and this and talking at the same time. I have PE, honors English, and honors environmental science. And environmental science makes me just hate people. It's literally, here's how humans have messed up the world. And here's why it's ridiculously difficult to fix. That's basically what we do. And it's like, oh my, I'm so depressed. Because I mean, I knew people were bad, but like, this is terrible. Uh, where is the rest? Oh, Chad, I messed up, I think. Alright, wait, I messed up counting, guys, because I was talking to you. Alright, 3. Doomsday is taking a tumble in the points. Probably not a huge tumble, though, but, I mean, probably, like, lost 1 point. But remember, only the top 2 go to the World Finals. So currently, your World Finals, your 2023 World Finals 3 freestyle champion and 2024 high jump champion is, yeah. You have basic food / international foods, then digital photography. My school does not have any foods classes. Any food classes. Whatever, but yeah. I will say this is like the easiest year of school I've ever had. But my friends don't. I have so few classes with my friends. Next semester I have more, but there's one of my friends who I really wish I had a class with, and I don't, and I'm not happy with that. So yeah. Anyways, everyone, time to start the skills competition. Each driver will have 2 attempts to do their best moves on 2 wheels. So yeah. But I'm really annoyed that this one of my friends in particular, if I could have picked any of my friends to have a class with, it would have been her. And I don't. And I'm so mad. Spoiler alert, It's not my best friend because we talk literally every day. We text during classes. So yeah, she's awesome. But yeah, I'll let you guys decipher that. Alright. Oh, you guys can see now. Whoops! Alright. Now here comes the World Finals bronze medalist. We had the bronze medalist in this competition at the World Finals this year. Romeo, what is that thing? What is that little, like, whistle guy? I don't know. Alright, MJ Solario gonna start out on the step up though. He had a pretty good freestyle in Sydney. It was raining there though. So this is the first. This should be a very good skills competition actually. It's the first one where drivers will have 2 moves, and it's the on this tour at least. Yeah, why is there just a? I don't get it, Romeo. I'm so confused. All right, I think I've said too much actually during this stream. Oh gosh! Oh my! Scooby-Doo with an awesome save, almost going over. All right, get your scores locked in. A very first move was very good, walking it back, well, walking it forward very far, and walking it a little bit backwards before setting it down. And then on the second move, just absolutely going crazy, like about to fall over, saves it, and then gets onto the back wheels. What do I want to give that? 8.790 divided by 2. Romeo, please get your score in. Alright, I have our next driver out to the track for whenever Romeo scores. Thank you, Romeo. That wasn't meant to be rude. I was genuinely being serious. I realize that may have come off as me being rude. I'm sorry. Anyway, your score is 8.6 or 655. A very good score to start off the competition. And next up, we have Joe Dennis. NEA Police. I love this new McDonald's shake. It tastes exactly like the blue ice cream from Kings Island, and that used to be my home park. And then I went there recently, and I got blue ice cream, because it's awesome. Alright, NEA Police, Joe Dennis. Let's see what he can do. Walking the truck across the track. Ooh, alright, alright. Ronaldo equals go, I think is what you... Alright, why are you guys using so many quotes? It looks like whenever I get a scam message, or not I guess, whenever there's like a comment on a YouTube video that's like, click here to get a free gift card, and it's like Mr. Beast or something, but it's so obviously not them. It's like, don't read my name, don't read my comment, don't read my name, or I don't know, stuff like that. Alright, Joe Dennis, NEA Police, he has to defend the world from Doomsday. Or at least I think that's how the lore goes, I don't know. Oh, combo! Wheelie! Alright, everyone get your scores locked in! Joe Dennis! Saving it! Alright, we're gonna count that save because why not? Get your scores locked in. Score to beat an 8.655. Yeah, first warning, troll. My videos are better. Alright. I did move it over. Let me see who's up next. Alright. Actually, funnily enough, next up we have Doomsday. Oh, I forgot. I need to drink. Not drink. Oh my, that would be terrible. I need to eat that chocolate. All right, and your score is an 8.384 for Joe Dennis. Aiden, I know you're joking. I know you're messing around, but it's the best theme park in the world. Like, imagine Hershey, but, like, better. Alright, that should tick Aiden off. Everyone, next up we have... Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Next up we have Mike Vaughters Jr. Why did I say Mike Vaughters Jr.? I was thinking about Singapore, apparently, or something. We have unknown driver driving this. I suppose it could be Mike Vaughters Jr. But yeah, that's for you guys to decide. You have an unknown driver. What is a theme park? Kill yourself, Aiden. Alright, lining up with the step up. Alright, never mind, apparently. I'm trying to remember. Wait, I forgot the driver. Wait, who's the driver? Alright, I looked at my little Google Doc. If you guys hack into my Google account, you guys will find out who is driving Doomsday. What have they done recently in skills? I'm trying to think. Alright, that's what they did. Beef turkey? I've never heard of beef turkey. Alright, another driver going for a second driver going for the moonwalk off of that little ramp thing. That Mikey Vaughters Jr. thing. I'm so caught up in Singapore. Singapore I stayed up till 4:30 a.m. to watch. And I think it was worth it. What in the world? A little slap moonwalk. Alright. Oh! Oh! Saving it! You don't really need to hack, you just need to find out what my name is and then guess what my password is. And you guys would not be able to guess it. Because it is something that you guys have no clue. Even exist. I think I've mentioned it before. But you then have to find out what it actually is. Next up we have Blue Thunder. Your score is a 9.359. Let me put that. 9.359. Actually, I think I've mentioned it, but I don't think I've mentioned something about it that is key to... Yeah. Blue Thunder... Oh, Blue Thunder does... Thunder does scare dogs. Whoops. My baby boy dog is not afraid of... Yeah, actually, my baby boy is my cat. I love my cat more than anything else. Anyways, next up, we have Brandon Arthur. I am talking way too much. Alright, sorry guys. I am on a yapping session today, apparently. Alright, Blue Thunder, Brandon Arthur won his first skills competition ever earlier this year in Sweden. Oh! He tried to go for it. He tried to go for it, you guys. Did not get it, but I think he should still get some points for the effort. We're going to have to pull the hood out. Alright, we're going to toss that away. Oh, looks like he's going for the same move. I wonder if he's going to try and get a back moonwalk or moonwalk to backflip this time. And he gets it! Awesome! Tried for it on the first attempt. Still got a really good move. But on that second one, he finally got it. That's going to be a high score. All right. Give it up for Brandon Arthur. Truly a spectacular feat. But yeah. First move was really good. Did not have that insane thingamadoodle, but yeah. On his second one, he did 9.655. Your score is a 9.542. That means he is your new leader. Alright, that's cool, Romeo. Next up, we have Peter Nyman Earthshaker. See how much faster it goes when I don't talk? Alright, Romeo, I hope you're back in time to see Peter Nyman's run. Let me remember what Peter Nyman did at Singapore. I scored it a bit lower, I will say, just because of the first attempt. I will be completely honest. I scored it lower than both of you. What in the world? Peter Nyman! I'm gonna pause that for a second. I'm watching the replay. Oh my. What in the world just happened? Peter Nyman, he had... I saw IRL at Singapore. He won his first ever skills competition. In this universe, Singapore did not happen, though, I will say. Every show before... every show after the World Finals is non-existent in this universe. Alright, he's gonna walk it farther. But yeah, at IRL, he had a very good skills run in Singapore. He won it very deservingly. Alright. Oh! Alright. Getting another combo. Oh, alright, a very good run. Get your scores locked in. Alright, Peter Nyman looking to get his, in this universe, first skills win of his career. Will he be able to do that? Definitely a very good chance, I will say. Alright, get your scores in, guys. We need to stop arguing about Hershey Park. Oh, Romeo. I will say. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna do something. 9.495. Aiden! Aiden, oh Aiden, I summon thee to score. Aiden, oh Aiden, I summon thee to score. Thank you, Aiden. 9.521. Wait, that's the exact same thing I gave it. No, no, I gave it a bit higher than that. Oh, this is going to be very close. Guys, this is literally so close. Your score for Peter Diamond. Earthshaker is a 9.54. Drum roll, please. 5. He just barely takes the lead away. Brandon Arthur, after his insane move, got triumphed by an insane slap wheelie save and an awesome combination move from Peter Nyman. Next up, we have Chelsea Van Cleve, El Toro Loco. This is the best skills competition in, like, Hooman's Monster Jam history. Alright. Let me try to remember what Chelsea Van Cleve did in... Alright, I remember what she did, alright. Alright. Wait, actually, I have a better idea. Alright, goodbye, Aiden, for now. I have no clue what Chelsea is doing. Just joking, I know exactly what she's doing. I am Chelsea Van Cleve. Blowing the smoke, Yellow El Toro Loco. Funnily enough, this is what MJ Solario drove at the World Finals. Oh my! An awesome combo! Can she save it? Yes, she can! I will say she's improved on her skills game a lot. Sweden from this year was actually her best display of two-wheel skills, I think, ever. Truly fantastic. My English class is so cold I had to bring a jacket every single time. Alright. Kelsey, let's see what she can do now. Her second move. Alright. Chelsea Van Cleve, wow. Alright, we're gonna get our next driver out to the track. Who is it? Oh, that's who it is. I remember now. Well, actually, I don't remember. I just have it in front of me. An 8 is wild. Or an 8.496 still. Or for whatever you gave it. What did I give it? I gave it an 8.995. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Still a wild score. This, I will give you the credit, though. This has been an amazing skills challenge. So, really, everything is good. That's nice. 8.465 plus 0.000. We're not going to count Aiden's score because he did not see it. And your score is an 8.730 for Chelsea Van Cleve. Truly an amazing skills competition. Next up, we have a driver not known for his skills, but... Has he won a skill? I think he won a skills competition this year. No, he did in Houston, because he had that crazy wow moment. He did, like, the reverse move, and then he tried to do it the next day. Aiden, you did not see that run. You said... The first thing you commented was, I got peeps that died, and that was after the run. And you said, and I quote, BRB, I'm gonna get a snack. I almost said I'm gonna, but that would be incorrect. Incorrect use of quotations, I think. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know that what I said was correct. All right. Colt Stevens. He's improved his two-wheel game a lot this year, I will say. All right. Colt currently leading this tour. And what did I just say? I talked about his one skills win, and he just pulls out the exact same move. Truly an awesome sight to see. Give it up for Colt Stevens. Thunder Roarus. Alright, Colt Stevens. Alright, looks like he's... Alright, he's not going for that. He did not like his lineup on that, apparently. Oh, wait, I think he's going for what Brandon Arthur did. Not what Brandon Arthur's first attempt was, but his second attempt. And he gets it arguably better than Brandon Arthur did. 2 wow factor runs, or moves. Get your scores locked in. Nice. I'm trying to think. Was there a Monster Jam show in Disneyland in Florida? Question mark? I don't know my... I know amusement parks, but Disneyland is not one of them. I know, like, I know where every single amusement park is. But isn't there one in California? There's one in Florida. Nice. You went for an entire week. That is a long time to be at an amusement park. This year I've gone to Six Flags Over Georgia and Cedar, or not Cedar Point, Kings Island. I've ridden 62 coasters as of current 8.393. Oh, so we gotta see the Freestyle Mania show then. Alright, your score, because I scored it a lot higher than you guys did. You guys scored it really low. I scored it in, actually, I'm not going to tell you guys what I scored it, but the score is an 8.901. Turns out I like that a lot more than you guys, and I basically just saved him the tour lead, I guess. Actually, that's still pretty low with how good this skills competition has been. Next up, though, we have Gravedigger. This is not my good singing voice, I would like to say. I've never been to Dorney Park. I have to say, I've never ridden Iron Menace, because I've never been to Dorney. And even though I haven't been this year. Well, actually, that makes it sound like I'm lying to you, which I have no reason to lie to you. Alright, Eddie, I'm sounding more guilty by the second. Regardless, I have to say, Iron Menace, I feel like it can't be that bad. I was so happy when they announced the Iron Menace, because I was happy for Dorney. Oh, he tried, and he got it, but honestly, with how good the skills competition has been, he is going to need to have the world's best skills move in history if he wants a chance at taking the lead. Alright. Going back to this side of the track. We're in Doha, Qatar. And Charlie Pocken has just done like I don't know. I don't even know what just happened, honestly. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. That song's just stuck in my head for some reason. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. I'm just singing it in different octaves now. I don't know why that song's in my head, but it is. I'm now terrified because there's now footage of me singing. What do you mean, oh man? What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say, Romeo? Romeo, what'd I say? I want to go. Oh, Romeo, it's good. You got to see the entire skills competition, all right? You are good, all right? I can promise you. Aiden will do a good job representing chat. Your score is an 8.848 for that. 8.848. We're going to put that in. So yeah, goodbye, Romeo. Well, you did not go to Hershey from the 8th to the 14th. You went to it from the 9th to the 14th, and you spent a day at Dorney. What city is Dorney in? Goodbye, Romeo. I hope you enjoyed. Let me count up the points. Our lowest score was an 8.394, which is still a very good score. Most shows that could get you like most international shows that could get you top 4 probably. Bye, Romeo. I am now so mad because my peak viewers is when my screen is black, which means so many people are gonna leave because they're not engagement. You guys could have come at literally any other moment. Anyways, 3. My dog just started barking. Let's go. All right, 12. All right, 5. I need +5. Well, Peter Nyman picks up his first ever skills win again in this universe. Oh God, did I miss like? No, all right. I was thinking of the show for some reason had uh however many competitors, 10. All right, 7. So +7, that is 11. Brandon Arthur currently second in the overall. He has catapulted his way up. And then 8 + 5, 13. Whoa, that means Peter Nyman currently in the overall event lead. Overall means nothing on this tour, though. You don't even get a shout out or anything. Do we want to see? No. Scooby or Amy? Let me see if we have any other ties. No. All right. There are a lot of ties. So yeah. Thank you for the help, Aiden. The only drivers that are not tied with anyone else are Peter Nyman and Brandon Arthur. I'm gonna go real quick. So yeah, I need to throw something away. Romeo, you're back before freestyle even started. All right, Thunderoris will go second, or no, he'll go third to last, actually. I've been charging my phone throughout this entire thing, because, actually, I do know why, because I need it to keep scores. Romeo, how were you gone? So, where did you go? All right. Anyway, we're going to start off freestyle, everyone. Get those phones out, turn those flashlights on, and go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Stay on beat. I hope I don't get copyrighted. Everyone, it's the pinnacle of the Monster Jam event. This is Monster Jam Freestyle. Oh, I forgot to change the track, everyone. Fuck! Alright, guys, we're gonna have to do that entire sequence over again. I'm sorry. I forgot to change it to the freestyle track. That was so anticlimactic, guys. I turn on. Alright, everyone. You guys have like 5 more. You guys have a little bit more time. Alright. Alright, everyone. Get those phones out. Turn your flashlights on. Go up, down, 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 up, down. Everyone, it is the pinnacle of Monster Jam. This is Monster Jam Freestyle. Starting things off, we have MJ Sola Rio in Scooby-Doo. Nice air to start things off. For his first ever tour in stadiums and his second ever stadium show, not counting the World Finals. Alright, turning the truck around. MJ Freestyle is arguably his second best competition, maybe even his best. I'd personally say skills is his best. He wasn't even good at that at all last year. Cartwheeling it like Lindsey Reed from 2019. He wants to make a world... He wants to get a World Finals championship in... Oh, my. Oh, my, Aiden. You spammed no a lot. Like, I knew you spammed no a lot, but, like, that's a lot. Now, this is one of the few international stops on this tour to have an 8-pack backflip. So I do expect some of our drivers, like MJ Solario, to take advantage of that, since... they are used to being on arena tours. I don't know how many of our stops exactly have an 8-pack backflip before you guys ask. Actually, this might be the only one, if I'm being completely honest. Most of the international series just have a backflip ramp. Alright, this has been a very good run, though. And Scooby almost going over. I will say, this backflip ramp, it's also made a little bit different. So first of all, there's only one way you can hit it from. Most of our backflip ramps you can hit from either side. And also, it's sort of tilted backwards a little. This is to provide for bigger backflips, which are more fun to watch for some people. And Scooby-Doo into a walk the plank. Alright, 10 seconds left. Oh my! Huge crash into a huge save right as time ends. Time is up. Give it up for MJ Solario. Oh my. That was an insane run. Alright, and your score. The very first score of the night is a 9.523. That is... Oh, whoops. I tried to type that in, but it did not work for some reason. Alright, everyone. 9.523. Let me write that down. Alright, an insane run. Oh, okay, I forgot the period. Alright, my computer was trolling me for a second. I was clicking the period, and it wasn't showing up. Alright, next up we have NEA Police Joe Dennis. I just say that was an awesome way to start off the freestyle competition. He got a 9.5. This is the third highest score of the entire show after having the best skills competition of any show so far. I'd say even better than Daytona. And Daytona was fantastic. Ask Romeo. Alright, everyone, next up. I am not banned from Hershey Park. Oh, what do you think about Lightning Racer? I've never ridden it, but I've heard from Airtime Thrill specifically, who's my favorite roller coaster YouTuber by far. Coaster Studios is second, I will say. But I've heard from him, I've heard that it's... Well, from his channel, I've heard that it is forceless. But from a lot of people, I've heard that it's, good, including his own daughter. So I'm just curious what you know, because you've ridden it. NEA Police, some good backflips. Does it have any forces, though? Or are you just a person who... Are you a casual enthusiast? Someone who just rides roller coasters for fun? Doesn't think about the forces? We don't want you in our community. Not really. Oh, that's his first jump he did not get a slap wheelie off of. I don't think he liked that, actually. Oh, huge air! What in the world? Saving it! That fiberglass body just saved him. You got... Alright, wait. Alright, we're gonna have to pause this time. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're gonna pause this time, everyone. His time has been paused. Alright, we're gonna give him time to find his next jump, what he wants to hit. Alright, and he's going for it. The fiberglass body really helped him. Alright, we're back on track. Oh my! Another big air hit. Joe Dennis looking to have his best freestyle run of all time, really. You know, MJ Solario started off with a run that we all thought could win this thing, but Joe Dennis is like, hey, you guys saw that amazing skills, so I'm going to show you guys some amazing freestyle. I'm going to try and beat MJ. I will say he has a pretty decent shot, I'd say, at it. Oh, going for his first career backflip. Perfect. You aren't telling me unless I ask. So I asked and you told me! Joe Dennis! What in the world? Time is up. We're gonna let him get one more hit, though. It's the freestyle of his life. Oh my! Can he save it? Oh. A hard crash to end things off. 9.523. But NEA wants to make sure that the world is, like, good. So, isn't he a Buddhist friend? I get your scores locked in. Now, next up, we have Doomsday. Alright, I have to say... Actually, I'm gonna adjust my score, because... Alright, there. Alright, that's a better... I put my score, and I'm like, that's too low, honestly. Actually, wait, no, I just thought of an even better score. It's barely different than what I said. It's 0.08 off what I said, but it's a difference. So yeah, let me get Doomsday on the track before I reveal the score, though. Alright. Now, your score for NEA Police is a 9.451. A very good score, but just barely will not put him in the lead. I have to say, this has been a very interesting competition. Drivers who are usually not the best at freestyle are going absolutely crazy. In Sydney, we saw Peter Nyman with, like, a front flip barrel roll maneuver. Except we have Doomsday, though, with an unknown driver. Oh, my! Aiden, what in the world are you talking about? Alright. Doomsday with a good run. I have to say, it's a very tough job to live up to both NEA and Scooby's run. And I'll say, I don't think Doomsday is doing a too good job of that. Alright, that is the cleanest backflip to wheelie, I have to say. Goodbye, Romeo. We'll miss you. Oh, Doomsday! Awesome save. $30 seconds left. Oh! And he's on the dumpsters. We're going to pause his time. Alright. 9.375. You know, we'll accept that just because... I mean, I think this is going to be a good run, honestly. Oh my! Oh my! Romeo missed... Alright, 9.5. Alright. Whatever. You know what? We'll allow it, because that insane crash. Oh my! Alright, an awesome ending. Get your scores locked in. 9.523 is the score to be. Aiden, what's your score? What in the world? Aiden score? Aiden score? Aiden score? Aiden score? Chat, is Aiden not here? Oh, guys, looks like Aiden's not gonna score. Aiden, are you gonna score? Aiden, I need your score, my dude. Chelsea Van Cleve is sitting on the dirt. She is firing her hands up. She's so angry at you because you're not scoring. Aiden, I'm about to not count your score if you don't score in soon. Alright, Aiden, your score is not gonna count now because you are being stubborn. Unless you score soon. Your score is a 9.315. Alright, that is your score for Doomsday. Why are you saying hello, Aiden? Alright, wait, what? Score again, Aiden. Let me... Yeah, just score again. 9.999. Alright. Very high score. Oh gosh, I did the math wrong. That would have been a 14, which is not the score. Your score... My score did so much work to clean that up. Your score is a 9.439. That will put him currently in last place. You gave that same score for Scooby-Doo. Sorry to everyone who is not Aiden or people who are watching this as a VOD. Romeo, if you're watching this right now as a VOD, I'm so sorry. Next up we have Chelsea Van Cleve, El Toro Loco. Aiden, you gave the exact same score for Scooby. Also, I thought he had a few dead moments. Or she. I'm just messing with y'all. It's obviously a they, them. Alright. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm being transphobic and stuff, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anyone got offended by that. I promise you. No, I'm not anti... Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm about to get myself on the toxic gossip train. Alright. Well, we're just... What in the world?! A minute left. A bit less, actually. Yeah, about a minute. Yeah, a minute exactly, actually. Get your scores locked in? Question mark? I did not mean to... Alright, who's up next? I think it's... Yeah, I think it's Brandon Arthur, right? Alright, it is Brandon Arthur. Alright, get your score in, Aiden, please. 8.129. I absolutely glazed Chelsea, and I think that was a bit too high. But you know what? I will never be upset with Chelsea glaze. 5.765. Alright, everyone. Next up, we have Brandon Arthur Blue Thunder. Sha, sha, sha. I don't know what noise that was. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, Aiden, do you have, like, short-term memory loss? but like every 5 minutes or something. Alright, Brandon Arthur starting off with a backflip though, pulling off a Jamie Garner. Funnily enough, he's driven Yellow El Toro Loco before. Alright, getting a nice... Jamie Garner has, Brandon Arthur hasn't. Brandon Arthur has driven El Toro Loco before, which I suppose is pretty funny though. Alright. Brandon Arthur! Oh! Alright, that was a pretty good joke, Aiden, I will say. I don't know if you're being serious about actually having short term, but that's pretty funny. Alright. Alright, your score is a 3.444. Alright, everyone. Next up, we have Colt Stevens and Thunder Oris. He is a world champion in this competition, starting out with huge air. He's waking the crowd up. They just saw 2 very short-lived runs. Huge air again. This is a Buddhist friend somehow. But yeah. Now remember, there are 3 streams this week! We have one on Wednesday to make up for the one! Oh my! The one that was supposed to be last, Thursday. My bad. When I was sick. Oh! What in the world? Colt did not want to go into the track. We have specifically been asked by the stadium to not go into the track. Granted, we accidentally did that, but they said we'll have to pay for it, so, I mean, we're probably just gonna, like, pay for it, I guess. I mean, I feel like that's the obvious answer. I have to say, I wonder if any of the drivers... So far, I've not been notified, but we may have to see and make sure none of the drivers were injured during... Because I remember we've had some pretty big crashes, actually. Scooby-Doo, I think is fine. I think NEA should be fine as well. So never mind, guys. We might actually have a completely good show. We've had 2 injuries so far this season. Alex Barden and, oh my. What? I thought he was done. Reversing. Alex Barden and John Gordon. Alex Barden will be back next week, though. Alright. That is your run for Colt Stevens. Give it up. Get those scores locked in. Alright. Why'd you just shout payment fraud? Yay, 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 yay. Well. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. I gotta go. Be back in 10 to 15 minutes if you're still live. I definitely will probably not be still live. Which means I have the ultimate power. Your score, by the way, is a 9.215. Yeah. We only have 2 more freestyle runs left, so... I will definitely... I might be doing the encore, actually, so... Maybe you can stay for that. Alright. Currently, we have sitting pretty in first place Scooby-Doo, who started out the competition. Getting our next driver out the track. Next driver. Dong, dong, dong. Alright, let's see what Charlie Pocket and Gravedigger can do. He is a freestyle champion. Huge air across the entire stadium. That is the biggest air all night. You know, we've seen a lot of saves today, but I think Charlie Pocket is basically thinking, if I have good momentum and good air, I can do just as good as anyone else scoring-wise. Going in reverse. That is a creative way to get a slap wheelie. A very creative way to get a slap wheelie. Had a pretty bad two-wheel skills run, I will say. But he won racing, so truly it didn't matter. Alright, now remember, guys, while watching this stream, you guys have the power to score. Just type it in chat. I don't care who you are. Well, actually, that is not true. I am happy no matter who you are, I think is the proper way. I should have said it. Because I love everyone who watches my videos. Actually, that's not true. Depends on who you are and how good you are as a person. So, yeah. Alright. Charlie Pocken, though, he is going full send. Alright, he has his rear steer and front steer completely separated, going different directions. Alright. Oh, alright, he got it fixed somehow on that jump. I have no clue how in the world that one jump fixes it, but whatever. We'll go with it. Huge air! Oh my. And he has it stuck again. Oh! And right as the run ends, of course, when he breaks it, and now it's working again. Or, now it's broken still. Still an awesome run, though, for Charlie Pocken. Get those scores locked in. I know someone's watching. It says 2 watching, so that means, at the bare minimum, 1 person is watching. Because I have this open up on a different tab, but I don't think that actually counts me. I don't think it counts me as actually watching. So I think 2 people are watching this. So guys, I'd be most grateful if you would score, whoever you are. But yeah, we're going to get our next driver out to the track. I know someone's watching. Actually, it could be just someone scrolling through shorts, but I trust that you are an actual person. Alright. Alright, that's actually kind of funny. So my score for this is a 9 point... Well, actually, not my score. The score for this is a 9.430, which I just realized is what Aiden said for the last run. But everyone, we have one run left. Current leader, Scooby-Doo MJ Solo Rio, who started out the night. But next up, we have last show's freestyle winner. Got like a front flip somersault or something. It was crazy. You had to be there live to feel the excitement. Peter Nyman, let's see what he does. Huge air! And getting a slap wheelie. Peter Nyman loves getting some slap wheelies. You know, he's driving his Thor chassis. He sometimes drives El Toro Loco. But on this tour, he's driving Earthshaker on his Thor chassis. So that way Chelsea Van Cleve can drive El Toro Loco on her chassis. Alright. Oh! Another awesome moment. Like, pirouetting around the backflip ramp. That was awesome. Alright. This is so far a very good run, I will say, but I don't think it's up to the caliber that Scooby-Doo was. Nice combo, I will say. Alright. 40 seconds left. Oh gosh! Huge air! Oh my, saving it! Oh! Oh! Tried for his skills combo and ended him on the lid. 20 seconds left. Actually, about 15. Get your scores in. As we're getting our next, our freestyle, or our encore out. Whoops. Aiden, you missed the very final run. Alright, Aiden. Alright, hello though, Aiden. It's nice to see you. I'm honestly shocked you got here so fast. Alright, we have our encore truck ready to go. I don't know why I'm waiting. Aiden, you did not see that run, so I'm not gonna count your score. Hello, Aiden. Your score for Peter Nyman is an 8.999. Oh, alright. That's cool, Aiden. Everyone, we have our, which means your freestyle winner is Scooby-Doo. Alright, well, wait a second. Let me, Scooby wins. Alright, well, whatever. That works. Getting that set up for next show. But everyone, our freestyle, or our encore, is Peter Nyman driving Thor. He's been driving Earthshaker on this chassis. They just took it back to the pits real quick. And they put the Thor body on it. Alright. An awesome backflip to start off the encore. Alright. Congratulations, though, to MJ Solario for winning freestyle. He started out the freestyle competition, and he held the lead throughout the entire thing. Truly an awesome run he had. Very spectacular. Could even be nominated for Freestyle of the Year, I will say. Very good run. Oh, saving it. Now this, I have to say, this pretty good encore, but I think we can turn it up. Don't you guys think so? Alright, good donut, but I think we can turn it up even more. Who agrees? If you agree, spam something in chat. Not the word something. Actually, you can't spam the word something. Oh, stopping right before hitting the dumpsters. Very good call, I will say. Our officials are not happy if you hit the dumpsters. Oh! But everyone, we won't let that stop the encore. Alright, everyone, he's back. Oh, we have viewer who I haven't seen before. Hello, Francesca Neely. Hello. Did I say your name right, Francesca Neely? Oh my, oh my. Guys, we have a new viewer. I'm so excited. The track is Khalifa International Stadium. It's, yeah, right there. Khalifa International Stadium. Monster Jam 2024 custom. It is on Beam Monsters. That's where I got it from. But guys, I'm so excited we have a new chatter. Everyone say hi. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll drive in the track area. I'm just so excited we have a new viewer, guys. Alright, we're gonna drive in the track for some reason, because Aiden suggested it. I don't know why we're doing this. Oh my! I mean, it provided for good air, so I suppose, Aiden, that was a good idea. I mean, the truck is broken. Very much so, the back tire. Forward momentum backflip off of a non-purpose backflip ramp. Alright, everyone, give it up for Peter Nyman. I hope you all enjoyed this show. I need water. It was a lot of fun. Stay tuned, though, because I am posting a video basically like 30 minutes to an hour after this. So, I hope you all have fun. My favorite color is teal.